Hey, new video, no recording session since not midnight, it's actually 1 p.m. I just woke up. Well, not just, like, I don't know what I mean. Shit. I woke up, I checked YouTube, and I saw a new article published by the New York Times, in which, well, I saw a video, and the video was responding to an article, I should put it that way. The article was basically like, talking about how we should forgive our MAGA, we should like forgive our MAGA family members, and we should like reconnect and whatever, and like, I just disagree. That's the point of this video. I'm just yelling at the New York Times. And the video that I watched credit is done by Mike Figueredo of the Human Rights Report. Go watch them. They have a lot of good coverage of things. I get no space, like we're joking. Okay, whatever. I'm sorry. Oh, now I go. I don't get the joke. Yeah, Mike Figueredo covered the article, and talked about his opinions on things as a gay man. And based off his video, right, the article seems to be written from a point of privilege in the sense that it is done by a straight, white, cis person. Look at the selfish. I prefer the interest here over the free real. I'm just like so the VTube is not up because I'm tired early in the morning. Give me a break. I just want to reset. I'm gonna reset. The reason why I'm making this video is not because, like Mike Figueredo made a video where he was correct on everything, right? Like, so why am I making this video? Well, the difference between my situation is that my parents, mother-in-law, aren't really mad. They would consider, I would consider them politically incoherent. Just like hate. I would consider them politically incoherent. They would probably call themselves liberals. Economically, they're pretty close to Bernie Sanders, but socially, they're pretty regressive. Regardless, my dynamic is not really, you know, the same as the article, per se, because I'm gonna create here. Maybe I shouldn't have brought in a 6 here. I just more want to talk about like the attitude of this idea of like family members can't do harm. You know how harmful it is? Because I think like that's one of the reasons why so many people, including me, get stuck in That's enough of that. If you talk to most trans people, you'll like pretty quickly figure out that like they come from all fucked up sorts of places, you know. Not all of those obviously, but like there's a pretty strong majority or I shouldn't say majority, but like a population. That's what I meant, yeah. And it's been going on for a while. Like, I thought about this before on my channel, but you know, there's there was like a trans girl who was killed in Britain pretty recently, or honestly pretty recently. I mean like last year, which isn't that. Or not. Was it last year or 2 years ago? I can't remember. Yeah, like she is like. She was like hate crime, right? Obviously that's not family. There's just lose here. Depressing. Wow, okay, whatever. There was what's her name? Eden Knight, that's what her name is. Eden Knight, she wanted to get back with her parents and she died for it. And there's also Leila Alcorn, some 10 years ago, maybe 20 at this point. No, not 20 at this point, I'm joking. Like 10, 11 years ago, she was put through therapy by her parents and she passed away to her own hands, right? I say all of this because it's pretty common for trans people in most marginalized groups, right? Most minorities to experience harm and have that legitimized by their family members, right? By people around them. Because I'm sure, like, Leila Alcorn, like, the suffering that Leila Alcorn suffered, at the hands of her parents was not her first, like, that's not her first experience of it, right? But it is ultimately what pushed her off the edge. And it kind of, like, that world legitimized by her parents is pretty, like, impactful. What am I meant to do? Sure. I think there's a societal push against, you know, like rejecting blood, right? There's a societal like inertia there. And it is so hard, it is so incredibly hard for anyone to take that step, to be brave and to go like, okay, I can't stay in a world where I have to deal with this every day, you know? Oh, what flash has down? I'm just gonna do this. I'll save it. is so incredibly hard for people who make this choice for their own like health and safety to cut off family members. Like, for me, it took like quite a damn long while to get to that point of like, okay, I can't tolerate it anymore. Like, looking back at my story, I should have cut off my parents. Like, I should have cut off my parents earlier. Like, I should have done that probably a whole half a year earlier. At like the most extreme, like, example. Oh, this is so good. Like purple, man. I'm gonna take the purple. I really, really, really despise this article because of two reasons. One is like from the perspective of a person who has done the shit, right? Like, I've been there, done that, you know? From that perspective, the article is insulting. Like, you're going to tell me that given what I experienced, and given what a lot of other people have experienced in a similar position, that we're wrong. You know, like, you're gonna tell us that? Like, what's the joke here? When's gonna be scary? I don't want to do that. But the other part of it is like, I meant to, okay, whatever. This game bug. The other part of it is like, I just have to play with the house here and get over it. The other part of it is like, I've been doing this. Well, like, okay, fine. Okay, I might have to focus up to get through this. Let me do this. How much is this? Okay, I just whatever. The other part of it is like, I want to just talk about like this idea of like, of like the importance of like kin, right? The importance of like blood. But like, I don't really understand where this came from. I'm not a historian. I'm not that, well, I'm pretty educated, but like, you know what I mean. I don't comprehend why the importance of family was created by society. It seems redundant to me, for the most part. Especially considering like the modern nuclear family like model. didn't really exist until post World War II. It's like as we move into modern society, as we move forwards, I think there's less and less of a reason to rely on family like that. Because like I understand how like back in the day, right? Like you're kind of surrounded by like it's a small town, you know what I mean? Like you're kind of surrounded by them. I get it, you know? But like I think I play for actually getting a fourth here. Like if you ask me who my family is, I would tell you it's a bunch of people that I just met online through like playing Minecraft or some bullshit. Like it sounds stupid, but like that's the truth. Those people to me are more important than my own blood relatives, right? And I got like, cause I am first generation immigrant, like I don't have my grandparents with me. That's not easily accessible, but I think like the importance of family should be a group of people who you can rely upon, right? A group of people who you can go like, if I need anything, I go to them, right? And to me, historically, that's been people online. That's been, you know, my Discord friends. To many trans people out there, that's also the case, right? The world that we create for ourselves is like our family. That's like that's how it is for us. And 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm gonna ace or what's the group chat? Blood is superficial, right? Blood is a it's an intangible thing that's in our blood that we just see. Like we can't like physically see, but we pretend it's like something important. If you have a good relationship with your family, cool, right? Like I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but that's just not how it goes for so many queer people out there, so many even normal people, to be quite frank. In the end, I think what is important for everyone is, do you enjoy those moments of your life where you're around these people? And if the answer is no, I think that's something to reflect upon. Just really this. Anyhow, okay. to consistently push this narrative that, like, what is important, that what is everything, right? It's really fucking reactionary. It's really fucking negative, and it's not helpful for anyone in the world. It's hard for people to get out of, like, you're just enforcing harmful narratives to just continue perpetuating and happen, and it's like, why are you doing that, you know? That's straight? Okay, fine. I don't get the joke. I don't know what to, like, end this on. It's like such a... The article's just so... It's just so frustrating. It's just so frustrating. I don't want to see more people hurt, and, like, to enforce the idea that, like, family is everything without, like, historically, that narrative has been used to trap people in negative situations, and through that negative situation, then push them into doing bad things to themselves, so to speak. So you're not helping. You're, you know, whoever made this article, you're not helping. And you need to know that. Like, I think, especially now more than ever, it's important to stay safe. It's important to make sure that the people around you, the people that you talk to on a regular basis, the people that you interact with are on your side, right? They're with you, so to speak. And I think that starts by cutting off the people who hurt you, the people who don't have good intentions, or even with good intentions fail to enact good actions and policy, right? I think I understand that's hard, but it's a necessary step, right? It's a necessary evil, so to speak. And hope that at some point we can come to this realization of, like, this narrative of family is not helping anybody, right? This narrative of like trusting people is not going to benefit anyone, because it really doesn't. It's only been used to harm. It's only been used to keep people in boxes that they don't want to be in, and it's never been used to actually push society forwards. Just lose here. I didn't realize how big. I don't lose, but apparently we don't go. Oh no, I do lose. That's wonderful. I think this is a good stopping point for this ramble session. Jimbo. I understand that if you're in a situation where you can't cut your parents off, right? That you're going to have to like you're just gonna have to like suffer through it, right? Like, world sucks, we have to do it. But I do hope that everyone can come to a point where they discover their found family, where they can go, yeah, this is the group of people that I want to spend my life around. Quick plug, my Patreon should be in the description. I just recently uploaded my first Patreon exclusive, which are probably going to be more B-sides, if anything. I understand that this video is not going up on Patreon because I wanted to come out in a timely manner, especially given, you know, I'm trying to grab the bag here is my plan. But I do hope that you enjoy me giving my perspective, being a stupid idiot and just feeling to play the game of Black. Anyways, I need to go eat lunch because it's almost 2 p.m. Bye-bye.